And I think that you can apply the same logic to reacting to a video game and doing a playthrough of a video game that you can to reacting to a YouTube video. It's that simple. And yeah, most people do react stuff now. Yeah, that's because people like watching it.
False. And this is provably false, in fact. Do you know a single person in the world who wakes up in the morning and says to himself, "Oh boy, can't wait to go on YouTube and find videos of people reacting to other videos"? No, literally no one does it. Furthermore, again, one more example. This one is going to be a little bit more serious. Imagine that a person gets offered two videos. One is a react to the other video, but you see both of them at the front. Who will people click on? The react video done by Timmy Tat Tim Tim, the paraplegic disfigured cripple who is oozing pus out of his left eye, or the original? Who do you think they're gonna watch? Obviously the original. Okay, but that's an extreme, you're saying, and rightfully so. So let's not make it into extreme. Why would anyone click on a react from a video that's also in front of them if they have no idea who the guy that's reacting is to them? Also, why would they click on a react video on, for example, Carbot animations? If you are given the choice between Carbot's animation video that's, let's say, 2 minutes long, and a react video that's 2 minutes 30 seconds long, and you don't know who is reacting, why would you ever click on the react? People fundamentally do not want react videos as content. People are okay with react content fundamentally. And there's a huge difference. There is no market that exists just because people want react content. There exists a market because people are okay with react content, but not because they want it. And fundamentally, react content, people only react to the best videos out there. People don't react to crap. And if we judge, is react loved by people or not, we can just easily judge it by the amount of views a video makes. If you react to the most boring video in the world, it's not gonna make that many views. If you react to the most cool video trendy that's currently happening, it's gonna get a lot of views. It's just the way things are. People don't ask for react content. Mainly, people are okay with react content. They're not gonna randomly consume react content from a complete nobody if they are provided with the original material at the same time.
No, LOL. Well, the reason why you're saying no, LOL, is because you don't have an argument for it. And it's because...
Oh shit, he's gonna fucking go off. You can already see it in his eyes. His feelings are hurt.
Because I do, and I know what I'm talking about.
Of course you do. Big brain smart Asmongold.
I do this professionally.
Oh, he does it professionally. What an argument.
I've done it for 10 years.
10 years? Okay, 100% true. Big true. Biggest true in the world. Because, you know, I have never met someone who does a job and he does the job shitty. You know, I have never seen a person who has worked 10 years in a single industry and he's not the best of the best, you know? That just obviously doesn't happen in real life. You know, there is absolutely no chance that someone who has been doing the same job as you for a month while you have done it for 10 years could ever possibly be better at that job than you. Because, you know, it just doesn't make sense, you know? Everyone is absolutely equal. So, you know, the only thing that matters is this your main job? And, you know, how long have you done it? Those are the only two things that matter. You know, everything else lies. Lies. Unapplicable lies. Right, Asmond?
I know this better than you do.
Of natural... obviously.
Definitely better. And I can guarantee you that you will logically come to the conclusion that I will, if you think about it.
Obviously.
Yeah, you have no idea what you're talking about if you...
Say it like it is.
If you disagree with this.
Preach it.
Watching a Let's Play and actively reacting to content is not the same thing, dude. Yes, it is. It
He's stretching the Let's Play thing to infinity now.
it produces the same result. Yeah, this is literally my job.
Yeah, it's literally his job, everyone.
You're telling me that I don't know my own job.
Oh, heavens to it. Again, I have never seen anyone being bad at their own job. It just doesn't happen. You know? So, yesterday I was cutting down trees in the forest. Today I'm a doctor and I'm fucking amazing. A microsurgeon, in fact. Instantly. Because it's my job, you know? That just means I'm good at it.
You pay for a video game, you don't pay to react.
This is gonna be great. Do more sounds.
Does not give you a distribution license. You pay for a CD, does that mean you can play it on stream?
Okay, before I absolutely dig into this stupidity, I want you to listen to that again.
Paying for something does not give you a distribution license.
Yes, it does. Most things that you buy for money immediately imply that you have a distribution license for it. You buy a car. The moment you buy the car, the money gets sent and the ownership gets transferred to you. You can literally sell it in the next millisecond if you like. If you buy an apple, you can, by default, instantaneously sell it off to someone else. Absolutely without question. Now, admittedly, in video game terms, there is that small thing that all of them, you know, video games and every sort of digital media usually does that. Well, you don't actually own this, right? We just give you permission to play it or whatever. But still, almost 99% of everything that you can buy for money, you also buy the redistribution allowance to. There are very few exceptions that this does not apply to.
You pay for a CD, does that mean?
And also, this was again another absolute win for Asmongold. All he needed to do was not make this comparison because of how goddamn stupid this is. And now the CD comparison. He's saying, if you buy a CD, does that mean that you have the distribution rights to the music? Yes. Absolutely. In a lot of cases you do. In fact, we can go even further than that. There are situations where you don't need to even buy the CD. You can literally download a song, and if it says royalty free, then you can make a website, put that song on there, and literally just allow anyone to download it. You can redistribute it as much as you want. Buying has fundamentally absolutely nothing equivalent to ownership.
And you can play it on stream. Oh my god.
Oh my
so
god.
Many people be so stupid.
I don't know, Asmon. It's a struggle, man. It's an absolute struggle. Oh, I'm sorry. I hit a plate. Oh.
It's crazy. Here, let me. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put on sub mode for a second.
Yes. 100% King. Let's put sub mode on. Let's put the mode of people that literally are so fond of you that they are gonna give you money to argue with, because you know these people most likely will have the best arguments against you. These people are the ones that are probably not gonna agree with everything that you say blindly. Let's do that, King. Let's see what happens.
Are there any actual arguments against my point that are not stupid? I'll read a few arguments against my point.
Yes, sub mode. Yes, the biggest simps in the world argue against the master.
I will address them, and then after that, I want to move on. Yeah.
Oh shit! It's a bunch of no's. Wow. Oh, I guess Asmongold's a genius. I don't know what else to say.
Are there any actual arguments against this? Okay, let's see here. Set of tools works best. Yes.
Yes, let me read not the arguments, but comments that literally agree with my points without reason. Haha! Oh, that will show everyone else that I am correct.
The set of tools works best. I agree with that. Maybe addressed what isn't transformative content. So what is
This is a good one also.
Is not transformative content. Transformative content is a legal defense.
So he doesn't know what to answer, so he's essentially tossing out words out. Transformative content literally has a direct definition. Or not a definition, it has points that you need to be in, so it falls under transformative content. You can literally Google this, but since he's too stupid and doesn't want to risk it, he's just calling it a legal defense, even though it's actually not a legal defense in the context that he got asked the question. Someone's just asking, what is transformative defense? And Asmongold, since he has absolutely no idea what makes a video transformative, is saying, legal salad.
Cannot make that distinction. And also, some things cannot be transformative, but they can still be productive and helpful.
Also, I just want to point out the fact that he says, yeah, I cannot make the distinction what is legal content, but at the same time, there can be content that's not transformative, but still very good. He's essentially making a case. He's essentially arguing with those words for a case where stealing is okay. You know, when you just brutally take someone's video, download it, and re-upload it.
To the content creator, which is why I think they should have the autonomy to make the decision themselves. Game devs have better claim to copyright than reacting to videos. They'd win a lawsuit 100%, get shit on by gamers. Exactly. Well, let's see here. So long as you're adding to discussion is fine. It exists on a spectrum. I agree. Okay, is there anything else?
Yeah, who would have thought? His sub-chat is just reverberating exactly what he is doing. By the way, since I make videos like this critiquing Asmongold for being an absolute brainlet, obviously these videos are seen by a lot of Asmongold fans, and I love it when they try to disprove what I say. Because usually, they are literally like the 9-gag person meme coming to life. You, sir, are an absolute idiot. I did not watch your video for more than 30 seconds, but I can already tell that all your points are bad. Ha ha ha. No, seriously, I actually had the comment like this. He discredited me without watching just because simply I didn't agree with Asmongold, because that's justification enough. Like, these people are insane. Looking forward to the comments, by the way.
And, this shit's black and white, you're right. I think there's some nuance to it, but not...
This discussion wholly is based on nuance. There's almost nothing black and white in this world when we look at the things more deeper than just, the above water.
What? You don't need to get aggressive towards chat. No, it's infinitely better than you, Lamel. Well, the reason why is because people are telling me that I'm stupid,
Hey, I tell him, I tell Asmongold he's stupid on a regular basis almost. He has never once tried to disprove me. Coward.
Biased, and I'm wrong about this. And it does, I probably did get mad. You're right, I got too mad. I did get a little bit annoyed by it. That's an emotion I should not have.
A little bit. If you watch this whole video, it's just him spurging out because all he has is emotion.
Have that. I think that I am unequivocally right about this.
Preach it, King!
And I think that logically...
Yes, logic!
You will come to the same conclusion that I will if you think about it under the same parameters that I am.
Yes, exactly. If, by the way, this is... okay, stop with the jokes. This is false and stupid. Let me explain. Even under the same parameters, people will make different decisions. Even 100 Asmongolds would make most likely different decisions, even under the same parameters. Because not only do all the parameters need to be the same to come to the same conclusion, but all the, it's essentially value points. How much you value X more than the other need to be all the same. For example, if you take 100 people, put them all, each in a white room, and it's the same exact white room. And let's say it's all white, all of the rooms are the exact same, and they all have a pencil in them. And the pencil is the exact same. Every single parameter is the exact same. But none of these people would actually take the same actions. Simply put, they would have different amounts of value they would attribute for different type of things. For example, one person would completely ignore the pencil, while other people would instantaneously rush to pick up the pencil because that would be the only thing in the white room. It completely depends on purely perspective.
If there are people who disagree with me, I will read your disagreements and I will determine as if they are accurate or not.
Judge, jury, and executioner, King. Absolutely flawless. 10 out of 10. You know, you present me with problem, I say problem good, problem bad. Very simple. Am I wrong or right? Doesn't matter. I just decide. Well played, Asmon. Well, King logic.
But I have not seen a single person be...
By the way, that's a self-justification. Because he hasn't seen anyone he presumes is more right than him, that means that in general he is extremely... that he is right. Which is kind of circular logic to a degree. But it just puts in perspective how absolutely chambered Asmongold is. It's insane.
Able to refute what I'm saying. Yes, logically I'm right.
Because there's no third party that says what those people are saying is right or is wrong. By the way, just for fun, his chat is a bunch of morons, so they all obviously would be wrong. And Asmongold would instantaneously imply that he is right on everything because of that, which is hilarious.
To a record reaction or automatically direct reactions to original video would be best? Yeah, sure. I think I'd be fine with that. That's what I try to do on my own. If creators had the control, H3 could have been demonetized for the same video they won in the court case. That shuts down valid criticism. Yeah, I think so. And
he doesn't even understand that this is a point against YouTube creating tools so creators themselves can choose what is React content and not. He literally doesn't even understand that person said that this proves the idea of tools being a good idea. Priceless.